Alright, and welcome to another episode of the Munolith Hunter. I'm there Triple9, and this is a Kerbal Space Program Let's Play by Green&Blue walkthrough. And, yeah, I have to, I'm re-recording the intro, so, yeah, this is after I did everything that you will see after this intro, but, because my mic decided not to work, I'm not even quite sure it's going to want to work this time, but yeah. And, I forgot a few things when I originally recorded it that I'm going to show you now, which is where I'm going. And, oh yeah, I renamed the Aurora MK.2 side to the Blackburn, which is its original nickname. But unfortunately, it makes it appear right down here. I mean, it's still the Aurora Science, but, you know, it's the Blackburn. Oh yeah, and by the way, I made this, reverse because that's how because that's what the ADF Falcon um, in Ace Combat has for his front wheel. And I, of course, have the back one reversed because it makes it easier to take off. Yeah, but look, oh yeah, and also, luckily luckily my mic decided to function in the last portion of the video, so that's still there. I don't need to, you know, voice over it or anything. And, yeah, Bill decided to join us instead of Jebediah, for some reason. And that's what flags look like. And, bam. Today we're going to, that desert right there. And yeah, so, I'll see you in a fast forward sequence, and, yeah. as you can see here, we're kind of flying out of control, and we're almost to Munolith. So yeah, it's 8:31 right now. So I'm pretty sure that if I don't make it, Jupiter, I'll make it because I'm back at the Space Center. But if Jupiter doesn't make it, I'm going to just end it. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I can save Jupiter, and Jupiter can save himself. Because this thing's already under control. Come on. You can do it, Blaine. What I try to do to decrease speed is point my nose down, because if I listen up the throttle, I will, lose the throttle pushing me forward, and pushing the nose down will actually flip out. So I need to point the camera up so I get max FPS. And we're losing speed. Yeah, we can do. Oh, we got this. We got this. We got this, don't we? Don't we got this, Jupiter? Of course, sir. He's smiling even bigger now. And we saved it, of course, because I am the 999 and he's Jupiter Kerman. There's no way we couldn't have saved that. So yeah, now back to the fast forward sequence, and I'll meet you at the Munolith. Alrighty, and I'm back, and as you can see right there on the tip of my pointer, there's something that's flashing, and I believe that could be the temple, because it's just that one spot that's flashing. So yeah. And by the way, the reason why I have this front gear that's flipped backwards is because that's what the ADF Falcon has in Ace Combat. It has it's facing backward. And no, yeah, sooner or later, in between this episode and next, I'm going to go around to all these other checkpoints and go plant the flag. Which one I'm going to show you how that works on the temple. Slow down some more. I really wish you could quick save and fly with an airplane. It would make these things so much easier. And so much less stressful. Oh yeah, that totally has to be something. Alright, there's getting bigger by the way. And it's sitting right in the middle of that red dot. And let's go look at these so you know, can see what they are. Oh yeah, that totally has to be it, because look, it's so bigger, it's much bigger now, much wider. Goes from there to there. Oh yeah, and I upped the graphics from good to beautiful, because good was just not good enough for me. Beautiful is good enough for me, even though the American flag looks weird. You have to be real close to it and right above it to see it correctly. Same with the KSP symbol. Well, that's it, or it's just a big letdown. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I know I'm beautiful. I get a slightly better frames per second. Actually, I get playable frames per second when I have the camera up. And when I have the camera like this, I get 7, 8, 10, yeah. And this is one of the few Easter eggs I haven't seen yet. Haven't accidentally looked at. Accidentally looked at other KSP, and I haven't looked at one of the UFOs. So that remained, new to me. So yeah, I guess we can go back to another fast forward sequence, and I'll be right back. Oh wait, one last thing. In this fast forward sequence, I took off from the pad. I took off from the runway because Fraps crashed, and yeah, and lost the footage. Plus, I had to ump the graphics to beautiful. So yeah, so I'll be back when I have a better look at the thing we're approaching. Okay, and Flying Source, I know him as Skipper. He's getting a lot of advertisement today, because he's going back and forth with Gary's mod. He did that at least 5 times during the fast forward sequence. So yeah, I'm still not used to doing Steam, so yeah, I could put it to offline mode, but that would take so much time to do. So yeah, that's just me being lazy. Sorry about that, and as you can see, that's totally something. And hopefully that fast forward sequence was long enough for me to do a little song, or me to put a Halo song on it. Which I'm very grateful for them allowing people to use. As it says in, what is it called? Not trademark, in the contract or whatever that's called on Xbox.com. It's right on the very bottom. It says all you know, all Halo soundtracks are free to use because Monty O'Donnell is very nice. Oh yeah, that's totally it. Does it have a runway? If it does, that'd be awesome. And I totally know what to do on that. Oh yeah, that's totally it. Let's do a flyby. Well, that was easy to find, but then again, it's huge. And that's totally a runway, I think. Or it's just a real, or it's just a visual glitch. That looks like a runway. Alright, well we don't need this anymore, but that way. And since my wingtips are not weird looking, I actually can do a screenshot. And I forgot to put the timer on. So yeah, this episode will be a little short, sorry about that. But then again, those fast forward sequences take at least 30 minutes. So what if we can find some time to extend it a tiny bit? And I hope you like fast forward sequences. But yeah, that was just a glitch. Or is it? It could be, yeah. Probably is just a glitch. Temple spotted, sir! Wait, no, that's not his voice. Temple spotted, sir! Thank you, Jib, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna land right there. After I do a flyby, because flybys are cool. And they eat up time. Oh yeah, and yesterday when I was about to go to sleep, I looked on my old, I looked through my playlist to see how much views I got, and during, you know, for each playlist, and you should do the same if you're interested. It's pretty cool. Basically, the original Munolith Hunter Season 1 has, every episode pretty much has 100 views or more. Or 300 views or more, I should say. And look at that, temples, or pyramids. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna go over that hill and come around. Print scan. I'm not quite sure if I like seeing the UFO better or this. I mean, of course, I love Demolished the most, but, you know, another Easter eggs. And speaking of other Easter eggs, once I find them all, pretty much this season, this pretty much will be the last season of the Munolith Hunter. But don't you worry, people will love me playing KSP. I'll do a new KSP series. Get that in. Print scan. So the Crussians were the Egyptians of this world, of Kerbal. I see. Because I think this continent is pretty much to Russia. And we have the whole Cold War with them, and then we win because we got Mollis, and they don't. Literally, we have the Mollis. They don't have any. They have the temples. Watching my terrain, that's getting close. Yep, let's turn around before we crash into something. Because I got it on footage. You can't take that away from me. Actually, you could, because Fraps could crash. But don't do that, Fraps, I swear. Okay, turning off the thrust. Hitting the thrust all the way down. Gear out. Oh yeah, since the truck lights don't work anymore, I can't use them. It's unfortunate. which is why I had to remake this because of the truck lights and the other lights, the aviation lights, which I still have in the description because I can. No other reason why. Oh, this could be a little too sharp. Oh, good. I'm getting a frame rate drop. That's not gonna help me at all. Turn on the lights. But then again, I can crash it and save the cockpit, which is all possible. I have done it before. Actually, you have seen me done before. That was in water, though. Man, I wish I had the ejection sheet right now, or ejection seats were officially added, because make it so much easier. All I gotta do is eject over and plant a flag. Yeah, but I can do that, and you've done it before. Well, I didn't plant the flag, but he did something like that before. What was that, Jeb? Oh yeah, Jeb was in the rover to save the other guy, whose name I forget. Dub My, I think, yeah, it's probably was Dub My. I've been watching my videos in a long time. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna blow this off. Apparently, looking eastward causes the game to be all slow. And the fact that my computer's on fire. I lost my mouse for a second. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I was just being sure my mic worked. And slideshow. Of course. Right when I get back, it's a slideshow. Come on. Frame rates, come up, please. Come up, please. Come on, you can do it. It's not that hard. You do it all the time. Yeah, I'm using the so-and-so mic, which you can see in the intro. And basically, it doesn't want to stay plugged in. If you touch it at all, it unplugs, or not. It doesn't physically unplug. It just gets unrecognizable to the computer. So yeah, these things suck because of that. Although their boom's awesome, and the fact that I can put the mute button on my pocket because I wear polos with pockets in them. So yeah. And my computer's on fire. If I could save, I would be able to save and come back like in 10 minutes. My computer's not on fire anymore. I can totally do this looking in the sky. I could actually. I have that thing on. I got that thing. Okay, now it's all the way back up. Oh snap! I almost did do that. Oh, we're going to take a walk around this thing. Oh, and of course my charger, took and just jumped out. Of course. That looks like a statue. That's because it is a statue. Brakes on. I mean, slow motion helps, but it hurts in this case. It helps sometimes, hurts other times. In Ace Combat, I loved it. In this, I hate it. Being all laggy. 43, 42, 41, 40. We have touchdown at like 28, I think. It depends on how high up the cockpit is. Because I'm pretty sure. No, that's engineer, so it probably comes with an engineer, which is like above the which is a little bit above the cockpit. Come on, land already. That is a statue. We gotta confirm on the statue. Oh, look, this is actually textured. Pull up, pull up, pull up, land. Land, you fool. Oh yeah, by the way, my monolith detector didn't want to work. It doesn't have the thing, so I can't use it. Of course, there's the hill. Come on, land already. This is oh snap! Come on, lag. Why do you have to lag in only this direction? Wait, I just saw something. Turn the camera around. There you go. See, it only lags in that direction. Oh, and touchdown. And we lost the engine, but we don't need that anymore. Brakes. See the lights backwards. Of course, my classic F5 first, and second, my classic air brakes. Because these things, one on these engines and air brakes. Alright, Jeb, let's get out. Let's take a gander. See, there's no way for me to come back in, but we don't need to go back in. And if anything goes wrong, you just hit F5. That includes, I'll be right back. Okay, you just have to be sure it was recording. And then he just walks in midair and lands, sort of. Alright, let's go plant flag. Speed! We need speed, Jeb, since Jeb is the fully suited sprint runner of Kerbal space program. You can sprint in full suit across land for like 5 hours. And this is something you don't see in anyone's, you know, let's play. You don't see Jib running long distances. I mean, I've done it twice. Now, what's going to be interesting is because I got at least 9 parts of that fast forward sequence, and I need to find it where I talked and when I didn't talk. Because when I didn't talk, that's just fast forward sequence. When I talked, I have to, figure it out because since I use Windows Movie Maker to edit, it doesn't play audio at all when you're doing anything above just one speed. So yeah. And 3 minutes to go, if that's really 3 minutes, but then again, I'm pretty sure after the last episode you want a little longer episode today. But this is a successful mission. I already got footage of this, and if for some reason this fails to record, I can just go back to the last checkpoint and tell you about it. Tell you how much perhaps doesn't like to record sometimes, or crashes, which I find weird because Fraps used to be all reliable, now just all wants to explode every 5 seconds. Yeah, and we're going, and Jebediah is just going to teleport or use the Russian or to use the Crucian military equipment to get across the ocean back to Global Space Center. Because I don't have a rescue vehicle for the third season. I had it for the second season. It was just a heavily modified Aurora, which they still use to fight fires. But yeah. Okay, well, you guys get pretty much the idea what I'm doing. I just had to take a drink of water. I'll be right back when I'm at the temple. Alrighty, as you can see, we're all the way over the hill. Sprint. I want to check out that statue. That's pretty interesting looking. Yeah, I'm probably going to put the flag here because it's more interesting. There you go. I was wondering how you get the flag down. Oh, that's an ancient Kerbal. Almost there. No, gotta turn on the timer. Alright, this gets more style points than UFO because it actually has a texture on it. Although I pretty much had that before. Lag, lag, lag. Oh, I could do this, couldn't I? Or does that work? That does work. Man, I didn't see that before. I didn't know you could fast forward while walking. And it's better because in 30 minutes I'm gonna do a co-op thing with Fahrenheit on Minecraft. Alright, let's place the flag here. Plant the flag! Site name, CP05? 5, yes. Temple. That's not it. Compile. Hopefully that's it. And let's take a little walk around at super speed. Actually, let's not. Let's lag. Let's lag. Turn on your lights if you can. All right, so this is the fifth. Oh, that's time too. So yeah, let's turn this off. So thanks for watching. This is the fifth checkpoint on Kerbin, and yeah. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Like the video, dislike the video. I got some work out of me because I need to put all the checkpoints back, and but hopefully, I'm 99% certain that these flags will stay with game updates because I don't know why they would take them out. So yeah, I guess. See you in a second.